Howdy folks, this is going to be a short one because this is just an update to my last video I put out. We still got the 3 carbs here, and I need to make a correction. Okay, on the underneath side of this one, which I'm not going to take the bowl back off, that was indeed the main jet. Okay, on these, however, let me take this off. Here's your main jet right here. And that was pointed out to me by none other than Dale. Thank you, Dale. I am not, honestly, I'm not used to, and before I look like a dork, I'm not used to working on these style of carburetors. A lot of them I worked on are the little Chinese bikes. And even though this says Mikuni, I'm wondering if it's a Chinese knockoff. But that's to be determined because, like I said, a bike would run for about 5 or 10 seconds and then shut off. So let's open this thing back up. And actually I'm going to open this one back up because I should have done it while I had you guys here. We remember that float bowl, or not the float, but the needle was, the float needle was sticking. So, and this screw is kind of bent, but it still works. And I do have found those gaskets. Thank you, Dale. Instead of buying the whole carb kit, found 2 of them on eBay for like 10 bucks. So I will order some of those. All right, let's get back here. Okay, this is basically right here. That is like your, for lack of a better term, your alternate main jet. All right, your main jet sits. I'm gonna keep my finger on here. That, get the light, put some light on the subject. Okay, you see that cavity down there, that big hole we were talking about earlier where that O-ring goes into? That is indeed your main jet. So that is a 10 millimeter. So we'll go ahead and take that off. I don't think I got it too tight. I don't think it was on there too tight. Nope. Now, this thing is a dickens to get out. So mine's clear. I took my little needle tools here and ran it through there and shot some carb cleaner through it. But according to, I wrote it down in case you guys want to buy one of these. The Pilot Jet is a 25. The main jets range from 80 to 130. And it said for the 2 different models of the TC125, it was either an 80 or an 85. So that is the website that I get some of my parts from, SuzukiPartsHouse.com. But, you know, you might want to check them out. I do need to get, I want to get a new gasket. And, you know, I don't know. I'm gonna, this one is still, this O-ring is still working. So I'm going to leave it, even though it's kind of hard. But those little stupid O-rings are like stupid price. They're like, I don't know, $4.50. And I'm really half tempted to try the Harbor Freight Viton O-ring assortment. Try one of those. See, worst case, it ain't going to work, but I have a sneaky suspicion it will work. So I have used their O-rings on other stuff and I've not had any issues. Now, I did have an issue with the compression tester. So we'll leave it at that. But I'm gonna take this other one off and take this main jet back out and make sure it's not clogged or plugged. I'll tell you what, I do not like it getting darker earlier. That sucks. And it's been cooling off, man. It was downright chilly here this morning, and I think tonight it's supposed to get down to like 44, 45. Yeah, I know, it's right around the corner. Okay, so let's just take out the main jet. And there is a washer on there. Right. You can see it right there. And we're going to stick my little tool through here. See if this hole is clear. And yeah, I can see it sticking right down through there, but we'll shoot it with some carb cleaner. Just to be on the safe side. Okay, let's try one other thing here. Let's see if that, I don't know, it's not sticking now. So, I can always revisit that. But anyway, this is without a doubt a very short video for me, because even that last one I said, well, I'm going to make this kind of short. It was still like an hour long. Go figure. But that is the correction I needed to make with these. And yeah, I don't claim to be no expert on any of this stuff, but you know, in my defense, I am used to working on when we opened this one up, and you've seen the main jet sitting right on here, because this is your typical. Actually, I think it's a. I think I did measure this in one of the other videos. I thought it was a 26 millimeter, but while I got you here, let's check. If my thing doesn't go dim, I need to get a new caliper. Okay, where it meets the body, the head, is 24.5, and this one is 24.3. So pretty much dead on. And then the inlet side of this one is 39.6 and 39.6. All right, so this is basically the same exact carburetor when you're looking at your inlet side. So I don't know why I was thinking it was 26 millimeter, but because my KP Mini has a 26 millimeter, and I got a new carb for it. So there you have it, guys. This one is pretty much identical, other than the main jet setup, which is right underneath where I showed you, where I thought this one was. This is indeed down here, just a drain for your float bowl. So there you have it. I'll get this out before I get a bunch of comments saying I'm a dork and don't know what I'm doing. And yeah, I probably am a dork, and half the time I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm not afraid to admit that. But thanks for watching, and just wanted to get that clarification out there for you guys. So have a good one. See you on the next video.